Are you thinking about retirement? The golden years.
I love gold.
And you're disillusioned where you live. The cost of living is so expensive, so high priced. And you're looking around, maybe on the internet, for places that may be good for you to retire. Well, hang on with us. We're going to talk about a really good country that you might be interested in retiring. Are you thinking about retirement? The golden years. The years you're supposed to enjoy your life, that you've struggled. You've had a very difficult life where you live, maybe Europe, maybe America, and you're looking for a place that's not so expensive, that's safe, that you can have a good lifestyle with your retirement, and you can just enjoy your life. Well, hang on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about a country that you might be interested in. I hate to say it, but the Philippines gets a bad rap in the media. They talk bad about it. There was all these videos about the typhoons, human trafficking, all these terrible things that are going on in the Philippines. Quite frankly, before I came to the Philippines, I was very scared of the country because of all the media hype. However, it's totally wrong.
Alrighty then.
And we're going to talk more about why it would be great to retire and enjoy your life, your simple life in the Philippines. And why would the Philippines be a good place for you to retire? Well, one of the main things is the economy, the money that you bring in from foreign countries. You can exchange it from most foreign countries anyways, and you get a really good return on the peso. In the Philippines, they have what's called the Philippine peso, and the euro, the dollar, and the British pound exchanges very high in the Philippines. Also, the cost of living all over the world has gone up since the pandemic. The cost of living has gone up a little bit more in the Philippines as well. However, you can retire and live in the Philippines quite nicely on your retirement. That's really a big bonus, a big plus for a lot of expats. And there's a lot of expats that have moved to the Philippines from all these different countries. And I'm not particularly into like socializing with expats because I'm busy. I'm busy with you. However, there's lots of social activities in the Philippines, lots of groups, lots of foreigners. They come here. Also, the immigration, it's really easy for the foreigners because there's lots of different plans for immigration, from a tourist visa to a SSRV, which is a retirement visa. And the Philippines is probably one of the most friendliest places as far as immigrations in all the countries in Asia.
Bueller.
I have a friend from the Netherlands. He's originally from the UK. His name is Mark, and Mark has contacted me recently. He's just disillusioned with the cost of living in the Netherlands, and he's told me he's thinking about like looking at India or Thailand or anywhere in Asia. And I told him, Mark, he should look at the Philippines because it's such a nice lifestyle. Your money goes far. You can enjoy your life. You have these beautiful beaches. There's over 7,000 islands in the Philippines. So if you like sunny weather, warm tropical climate like Hawaii, and sunshine, you might want to think about the Philippines because it's fantastic. And hopefully Mark will come and visit us over here in the Philippines. Check it out. I live in a rural area here, and also there's big cities. There's lots of different kinds of places to live in the Philippines. But the cost of living in the Netherlands has drove Mark crazy. He just can't live there no more. He's not happy. He's a little bit depressed about everything. And there's so much taxes and so many costs for medical, and it goes on and on and on and on. It's hard to live. It's hard to exist in some of these countries because every day in the mail you get bills. However, in the Philippines, it's a way more simple life, and it's more healthier. You got less stress. You got all this good weather, tropical weather, beautiful waters, and it's just a simple way of life. the cost of living in the Philippines is about 60 to 90% cheaper than it is in most countries. And that drives a lot of people here. Yesterday I got my hair cut. You like it? It's nice. I get my hair cut like every 3 weeks. Why? Because the cost of haircuts are cheaper. I pay like $2 and I give the tip on top of that. And my friend Scott Weeks, he texted me today and he said, how much does it cost to get a haircut in the Philippines? And I said, well, it's like $2 and that's including the tip. And he said, well, you can't even find a haircut in America for less than 20 bucks. So the cost of $2 haircut versus $20+ haircut, you know that it's a lot easier to pay for a haircut every 3 weeks. Also, the exchange rate goes up and down, of course. However, the exchange rate right now is really great for the dollar, the pound, the euro. People from these countries, they can move to the Philippines and they can really get the bang for their buck, for their euro, for their pound. And it's really great. So a lot of people, they like moving to the Philippines because they can get a much better deal than, let's say, South America or Mexico. The dollar really goes strong here and it's very powerful. You can't buy land in the Philippines as a foreigner. That's one of the drawbacks to moving here. But you can rent a place. Also, if you can find a place that is owned in a Philippine land name, you can buy a condo, pay condo fees, or a villa, and you can pay the maintenance fees. So you can own a condo or a villa in your name. However, in the Philippines, the law says that you cannot own land as a foreigner. Life is good in the Philippines. It's a slower way of life, a slower pace. See all the people on the beach right here? I'm alone, and it's just a slow way of living. So if you've lived in a rat race where it's real busy, hectic, and maybe you had a heart attack or two, you come to the Philippines and you just enjoy a simple way of life. A lot of people do have a difficult time transferring from a crazy lifestyle of hustle and bustle and go, go, go to a very simple, laid-back way of life. But it's really a good way for your health. It's good to just relax, enjoy, have the fresh air. It's very clean air in the Philippines, and you have all these water everywhere and the beaches. They say that the most therapeutic place in the world for human beings is going to the beach.